New at 6 here, they shut down 2 major highways, blocking cars, blocking police, ambulances, all to spread their message. But now, the mayor of Somerville wants prosecutors to go easy on them. Boy, it's an unforgettable scene that affected so many people. The maximum punishment for those protesters is a fine, probation, and a short jail stint. But Somerville's mayor says these people were just exercising their rights. Beth Germano was live in Somerville with this story tonight. Beth?
And the mayor says there is a history of civil protest in this country, David, but the images of protesters shutting down busy I-93 behind me aren't easily forgotten. Many say they should be held accountable. The mayor says he simply wants fair treatment.
Shut it down!
They brought traffic to a screeching halt on I-93 in Somerville and Milton, calling it a call to action, and now face a laundry list of charges.
So we're hoping that charges will be dropped, and we're hoping that this action is viewed as a principled action towards addressing racism.
Mallory Honora is one of the so-called Somerville 18, facing up to 90 days in jail and thousands in fines. She was among those today asking a judge for leniency.
Had you thought about the consequences when you undertook the protest?
This was very important to us, yes.
They have an ally in Somerville Mayor Joseph Curtatone, who believes the charges against these protesters should be dropped. At least 2 face trial later this year.
You have an alternative then, if that was too harsh? Is there an alternative?
My point was the question here. To offer jail time for individuals who committed no violent act, exercising their constitutional rights, does that further justice? I'd submit it does not.
Curtatone believes their tactic to lay down on a crowded highway could be debated. There were reports of ambulances unable to get to hospitals, and that riles commuter Anthony Silva.
They disrupted many people's lives and could have gotten other people killed, like that gentleman that couldn't get to the hospital.
Dwayne Creech remembers being stuck for 2.5 hours.
I don't agree with the way that they did it. But, I mean, unfortunately, people always have their own way of dealing with things. But as I said, 90 days in jail, that's extreme.
Now, 15 defendants are due back in court next month to plead their case. Another defendant could have his charges dropped in exchange for community service, which is an outcome many are looking for. The mayor says he won't specifically ask the district attorney to drop the charges, just hopes that he is heard. There's been no comment from the DA. Reporting live from Somerville, I'm Beth Germano, WBZ News.